Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku naszej serii Zagrajmy w Come Deliverance.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
W tych zgarnkę namieszcza, a ja... To było na pewno interesujące, co my teraz zrobiliśmy. I chamskie też trochę. Się wyniosła, kurcz. A tutaj śpi, a tak gdzieś wyniosło się. No nieźle.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
My respects to you.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out. Here's your reward, and don't turn it all into drink. My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Is this enough?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Fancy doing something again?
I'd love to, Henry, but not just now. Come and see me in a couple of days. You've got to let a girl catch her breath now and then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Tough luck.
Oh, God. Eat. Food. Oh, God. Eat.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
What about this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. All right, so...
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you? What the hell are you doing?
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
Damn it, I'm hungry. I'll be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced then. Must. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
No to chodź tutaj. Oż ty frajerze. Oż ty, garda, garda.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Och ty frajerze. Och ty łotrze. Oż, uż.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Well, good.
No i okej.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Atakuj nauczyciela.
What is it? Sudden visitation of the Holy Spirit.
Ach, trzeba nauczyć się gard, nie? To jest jak For Honor, nie? Troszeczkę.
Now you.
Te pozycje, te miecze, ustawianie. To jest jak For Honor.
You block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Well done.
O, widzicie, najważniejsze jest mieć taką samą pozycję jak nasz przeciwnik, nie?
That's it. Very good.
W taki sposób się bloki dobre robi.
Well done.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
That's it. All right. Not bad. All right. Good.
To nie było perfekcyjnie, to było perfekcyjnie w sumie.
Good,
Dobra.
good. Now let's try it at full speed. Probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
O kurczę. Puściłem mieczy. Tak to wyszło.
Captain Bernard!
Kontry by się przydało tutaj nauczyć się robić, nie?
Wait a while, Henry.
Dobra, wszystko w porządku.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Uderzenia zatem.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
No! No, that's not it!
No!
No! No! Again! No! Not like that!
Kurczę, tego niezbyt rozumiem. W jaki to sposób robić w ogóle?
Wrong, damn it!
Mm,
Very good!
okej. Czy tak to? Po prostu takie uniki mogę robić, spoko. Hej.
Good! Good!
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Very good! Nice! All right!
And the last thing for today, a trick. Raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit it. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
No! Well done! All right! Not like that! Nice! That's it! No, that's not it! Very good!
No co, wszystko. I siła mi
That
wzrosła.
wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Bernard się gość nazywa.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
On ma fajną zbroję, kurczę. Też by mi się taka przydała, szczerze. Nie jakaś naszywanica tylko.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Już to mówiłeś, kurczę. O, strzelanie z łuku. Będzie, tak?
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk.
If you want to hit anything,
you're
going to have to aim
and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string.
Ale się strzała trzęsie, nie? Widać, że nie byłem w prawie. W strzelaniu.
Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
maybe the fellow's short-sighted.
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense.
No i dobra. Do ludzi łatwiej się będzie strzelać, zapewniam to wam.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Dobra. O, zajebiście. No nie. Czy mój przeciwnik musi aż takim dobrym strzelcem być? Najwyżej stracę pieniądze. To tak. No i on ma 8 punktów. Ja mam, kurczę, 2. No i co zrobisz? Nic nie zrobisz.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
No, z tym to mogę się pojedynkować w taki sposób. A, kurczę, się nauczyłem trochę tego wyłatać. No dawaj, dawaj. Jeszcze zobaczymy. Tak, ładnie dostał. O kurczę. No, wolę jednak walczyć mieczem niż łukiem. Przynajmniej tutaj, kurczę, coś się dzieje. Też jakbym walczył łukiem z ludźmi, to też fajnie by było, by się coś działo w końcu. Łuk jest naprawdę fajną bronią. Oż ty. Bo tu trzeba czekać na jego, kurcze, błędy, nie? Jakie zrobi i wtedy mu wpakować tą szpadę, kurczę, w żebro. Też to nie jest szpada, ale mniejsza z tym. Ha! Udało się. No to z mieczem oczywiście, że udało się, nie?
It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
I jak było?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the Rathouse. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.